Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I had wanted to post this like way earlier, but the thing is with me is that I am probably one of the busiest people, and I make it that way for myself. But when it's nice outside, like we have tons of acreage and we have a lot of stuff that has to be done outside, and so I keep myself busy. And I'm outside and I'm inside and I'm outside and I'm inside, and my dad is disabled, and so I posted earlier that I was cleaning his room today too, so that took about 3 hours this morning. So I always like to post a welcome video, and so welcome back to everybody who has already been in the group, and welcome to our new people in the group. We've got coaches, we've got challengers, we've got all kinds of people in this group. So with all of that, we should be good. Like, we should be able to hold each other accountable. We should be supportive and motivating each other. May is all about slimming our waists and firming our booties. That's it. Like, period. Like, this is crunch time. So it's warm outside right now, but it's still a little cooler at night. And we are May. When we get done with this group, we'll be June. What's that mean? That means it's going to be hot, and that means that we're going to be out with our kids, and we're going to be in bathing suits, and we're going to be doing things that's going to show skin. And so we need to like kick this in the butt. Like, we need to get going and work hard. So no big real focus other than we're going to have some fun this month. I'm just going to post different things, different challenges or different things for you guys to participate in. Throughout the week, we're doing the same point system that I did not this past month but the month before, where I'll do weekly drawings, and you guys will have a chance to win something every week. So point system, 3 points if you answer the daily challenge, and 2 points for posting your Shakeology and your workout. You have to post both your Shakeology and your workout to get your 2 points for that. Okay, not just one point, but you have to post both of those. So every 5 points that you get placed. That's one part for your drawing at the end of the week. So you have a chance to get 7 chances in the drawing if you do what you're supposed to do every day. I do let you go back if you miss a day's challenge. If you want to go back and you want to post on that, that'll give you 3 points. You cannot go back and post your Shakeology and your workout, and that's not up to me. That's the rules that Beachbody does. You can't go back and post them once you've already missed the day. So make sure you get on there and make sure you log those. That helps hold you accountable, and that helps me know how everybody's doing and helps us to be able to cheer you on. So a couple things I wanted to just talk about a little bit. I've talked to a couple people about like the meal prep, and because I'm going to focus really hard this month on my eating, because I feel like I eat pretty good for the most part. Sometimes I don't feel like I get enough. I'm running constantly, and that can be just as bad for you if you're not getting everything you're supposed to be getting too in the day, instead of eating too much. So what I really encourage you guys to do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I go in, calculate my calories, figure out where I'm at right now. I've been doing this for so long that I've just kind of been stuck like where I'm at with my eating, and I just want to make sure that I'm on track. Make sure you calculate those calories. Make sure you pick out that plan, go into the files. If you have questions as far as like what to use for the plan, I do post those in the file section. Use that. And make sure you get those collars. So you guys got your meal portion control containers. Most of you guys have already been using these, but there's a few people in here that it is newer for. Make sure you're getting those out. You can measure your food, measure it as long as it fits in that container. That counts, okay? So measure it. What I do is I buy a bunch of the little Ziploc bags from Walmart, and measure it out, dump it in the Ziploc bags, and have it for the week, okay? So normally Sunday evenings would be your time to meal prep, okay? Because you're Monday through Friday week. I'm off on Mondays, so I meal prep on Mondays. And for now, anyway, that's probably going to change here soon, possibly. But I have all my stuff out right now that I'm meal prepping. And so what I normally do is I will cut up my fruits, I'll cut up my vegetables. I usually do fresh fruits and vegetables throughout the week, like for lunch or for snack, as long as you're getting those meal portion control containers in. throughout the day. So if you like chicken, you can steam your boneless, skinless chicken. I steam mine. I use a rice cooker or a pressure cooker. Steam it, cut it up, put it in my containers. If you have questions about how long food lasts and how long it's good for, you can get on Pinterest and look that up. There's tons of information on Pinterest. So what I normally do and what I'm going to do tonight is I've got my nice little turkey burger, and I'm going to make my turkey meatloaf. And it is a 21-day fix recipe. It's one of my favorites because I use 2 pounds of meat and we eat what we eat, and then we've got leftovers, and I actually take that throughout the week. It's good for me for at least 3 days that I take leftovers for lunch. So, and that's my protein. And so that recipe actually uses quinoa. If you're not familiar with quinoa, I love it. And actually Cohen doesn't eat regular meatloaf anymore because we've used the quinoa for so long that it tastes funny to him with actual bread. Quinoa is gluten-free. I have a gluten allergy. So you also use salsa in it and some eggs and garlic and all kinds of good stuff, but it is delicious. And like I said, I usually make that at least once a week. Sometimes I'll change it up. There's also the chili. We're getting in the summer months. You can get on the Beachbody On Demand and get on the Fix8 cooking show. Autumn also has a really nice Fix8 cookbook that you can use if you want to look up some other recipes and things. But like I said, you don't have to be all crazy and make all this crazy food. Find out what you like. It's all in how you prepare it. So you're not going to be frying, and you're not going to be eating breaded chicken. You're going to be eating boneless, skinless chicken breast. You're going to be steaming it or boiling it or baking it or whatever you're going to be doing, but you're going to be eating it healthier, right? Our vegetables are going to be fresh. They're going to be steamed. You can get frozen vegetables. You can get fresh vegetables. Look at that meal plan. The 21-day fix actually has a food list, and I think I actually put it in the file section so that you guys have that also. But don't go all out and go crazy, okay? Because you'll overwhelm yourself and then you won't stick with it. And what I normally say is that if it's your first week, just be really simple about it. Make sure you get, your portions throughout the day so that you can get used to doing that. And then if you want to color it up a little bit and pick out a new recipe or something that you want to try with your family, then go right ahead. One of my other favorites that I make are zucchini boats, and they are so good. And I found that recipe on Pinterest. It may be in the Fix8 cookbook too, but so some of those, that's one of my other favorite things that I like to make too, because I can take those the next day too, and you actually make a little taco, but you use zucchini and you slice it out. Super good. So that's just a few little pointers. You can hard boil eggs to keep throughout the week. I do not hard boil eggs anymore because I have this cute little microwavable poacher, and I like my eggs poached. So I just throw it in my bag and then poach it in the microwave. If you have that option to do that, that's something you can do. And then they're hot, and I like to eat them that way. Anyways, so I think that's about it as far as the meal prepping. I just want to touch on that a little bit because we don't always, I don't always in the prep week go into detail too much about that, but you can read so much about it. And the reason I don't go in so in depth with it is because everybody's different and everybody likes different things. I can eat tuna salad every single day for lunch, and normally my lunch is pretty basic. I have fresh fruit, whatever I take, my fresh vegetables. I usually do some low moisture mozzarella cheese, string cheese, 2 eggs, and my tuna salad or whatever protein that I take. And so that's normally what I eat for lunch every day. That may not work for you. That may be, so what you have to do is go through that list, find out what you like, and then go from there. So anyways, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm almost at 10 minutes, but I am so excited to do this group. Every single time I do these groups is a brand new, the first one for me. They're so much fun, and I love you guys' interactions. I love reading what you guys post, so please make sure you're posting every day. If you see something, if somebody's struggling, make sure you pick them up. Go through, even if you just have to scroll through at the end of the day, you don't have to respond to everybody's, but everybody struggles, you guys. I'll be the first to tell you that I struggle. My shoulder has been absolutely killing me. for the past month, and I really need to get it checked out. But, you know, those are just things that you never know. I don't always tell everybody, but those are things that you just never know with somebody. So just make sure that you reach out, lift somebody up, tell them good job. If you notice that you're not seeing somebody posting as much in the group, send them a shout out, give them the little at and say, you know, how's things going? You know, I've noticed you haven't posted as much. There's certain ones of you that I will really be concerned if I don't see you posting throughout the day. Angela just sent me a message this morning about getting her added to the group. And so she's one of them that posts every day. So, and Barb, if I didn't see your post, and Megan, you guys, Angie, like, I know you started your new job, but we're getting all that fixed up. And so we've got Amanda Davis is one of our newer ones. We've got Carrie Scott, which she's been a little under the weather. And then we've got Sabrina Harry. So if you guys notice any of those guys that are posting, make sure you comment and tell them welcome and make them feel welcome, because we are truly all in this together. And so that's what these challenge groups are about. And you guys can witness this just as much. You know, these challenge groups for me are what have kept me going. Like tonight, I'm going to do my workout later. I haven't done my workout yet, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it because I have to hold myself accountable, because you guys will know, because I have to log that. So that's the awesome thing about these challenge groups. So I hope I covered a little bit. Like I said, I just want to get on here, say welcome, and I'm so excited to get this group going. I'll be posting every day. There's going to be nothing that's going to be super, you know, specific of what I'm posting. I'm just going to post something different every day, something fun for us to talk about, depending on what's going on. So I will talk to you all later. I'm so excited. God bless.